Who did this? Hey, who did this? Who changed our board? Daphne, I want to know who did this. Morgan Guillory, I'm Detective Karadak. We need you to come down to the station.
I didn't understand why the police were after me. Not until I saw the surveillance footage. That's when it hit me. The night before, I was working my usual night shift, cleaning at the police station. Music was playing in my headphones, and I was moving to the beat while cleaning up. Then, one small mistake, I knocked over all the case files on the desk. I quickly crouched down to pick them up, and I couldn't help taking a few looks. In that instant, I spotted a mistake. I looked up and stared at the caseboard for a few seconds. I crossed out the label suspect and changed it to victim.
Tampering with a criminal case is a serious crime.
It wasn't tampering. I saw a problem and I tried to fix it. That's all I was doing, cleaning up your mess. The female detective slid the case file in front of me and told me to point out what was wrong. So I had no choice but to break the case down again. I grabbed the crime scene photos.
You've got a dead body. I'm assuming you think this lady offed her husband, but that's not possible.
And pointed out a critical detail. The cushions were perfectly arranged, with alternating colors. Everything was placed with exact precision. Even the metal finishes were consistent. All of that told me the homeowner had severe OCD. And yet, in the entire room, there was one curtain left untied.
That's odd, isn't it? You're telling me this woman who meticulously arranges her couch pillows doesn't care about her curtains? So the tieback must have been used for something else.
Then I pointed to the legs of a chair in the photo. There were strands of hair and traces of glue on them. That could only mean one thing. Someone had used the curtain cord to tie a person up and then secured them to the chair with tape.
And since there are no marks on the victim's wrist, it wasn't him who was tied up, which means there was a third person.
For now, this is just speculation.
Right at that moment, Karadek's partner walked in.
A woman was seen entering the house at the time of the murder.
The third person!
I thought they'd reward me for helping, yet they still detained me on the grounds of tampering with a criminal case. Fortunately, it didn't take long for them to confirm I had nothing to do with it. Just as I finished signing the NDA and was about to leave, I spotted another problem.
Video has the wrong date on the timestamp. That's not from yesterday. Look at the trees. The wind is blowing from south to north. Wind in the LA basin blows from the south in the summer, specifically mid-July to September. Then in late fall, winds shift in from the north, peaking in January. So that's got to be from several months ago.
How do you know which way the wind is blowing?
Have you even looked at your footage?
Karadek couldn't understand how I figured out the wind direction. Just like I couldn't understand how he became a cop, I pointed at the church in the video.
Churches face east. Around the 8th century, priests started orienting their churches facing east. They said it was based off the designs for the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. It's also possible that they wanted the sunrise behind them to make themselves appear more godlike and impressive.
All churches face east? And can't the wind change direction?
Catholic churches built here in the 1800s do, so yes.
She's right on both counts.
Someone doctored the video.
Just as I was about to walk out like nothing happened, the female detective called out to me.
Help us find her.